Corvette Z06, and I'm actually going to put the car, switch on the mild switch. Let's see. Off. On. There we go. We've gone into mild mode now. So I just wanted to say a couple words about this car. We're on a Classic Car Club Autogasm today. So I'm leading a group of 5 cars total. Nice group of people. We're up in the twisty nice roads north of Manhattan, and I just got out of the 2012 Porsche 911, the 991 as it's known, and I can't really even put into words how different these two cars are. I'm in the Corvette Z06, and this thing, it has great feelings, you know. You can really push it through the corners and everything like that, but compared to the 991, it feels like a big, heavy, very powerful brute. You know, the 991 just kind of, you just usher it through the corners, and it's like, yeah, we could do that quicker, whereas this car is more, I have to be more reserved in it. For one thing, because the roads are not totally dry right now, but they are drying out nicely as the day goes on. This car has great steering, really good steering, nice blips for the downshift. The heads-up display is, I usually like these, but the one in this car it looks kind of like a digital readout you'd get in Chrysler LeBaron or something like that. It looks pretty antiquated compared to BMW's system. Let's see. I think I want it in loud again. Yeah, it's too quiet. There we go. That's bassy. Oh wow, it sounds so much better. And I've got to remember that I've got these folks behind me, so I can't go absolutely flying. And of course, the errant biker, which we all need to slow down for, watch out for. I've been really dying to get the 991 out on some twisty roads, and it truly lived up to all of my expectations. I think it's by far the best car we have here today. We've got the, well, out of the McLaren, but the McLaren is just in another world, McLaren MP4. For me, I prefer not very high horsepower. Like 600 horsepower can be a lot of fun, sure, or even, you know, 505 in the case of this Z06, but smaller roads, you have to hold back more when you've got that much horsepower, whereas 350 in the 991 is just right. You feel like you're going really fast, but you're not necessarily going as quickly as you would if you were flooring it through first, second, and third gear in, say, a Z06 Corvette. The way this car delivers power is fantastic. It's so linear, so much of it, everywhere in the rev band. I really like it. You wouldn't expect such a large displacement motor to be so free revving. It's a 7-liter V8, but when I blip for a downshift, it pops right up. It's great. Pedals are not perfectly set up for heel towing, but I can still get over there. The brake pedal's up a little bit too high, so I actually end up having to use, instead of just the right sort of ball of my foot, my heel to kind of get down in there and get a stab.